So, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So, I am coming in this channel after a long time after ago. 1 year ago, I have made one video of Tenali Rama, the Wit of Tenali Rama book, the first chapter or the second chapter, but actually, that is the um, I think that is the first chapter in this book, but yeah, this one before chapter also, but I have not done that because that's the introduction of all the characters of the Tenali Rama, so that's useless type of thing. So after that story, I have made that video 1 year ago. You can think, and I was thoda sa childish, and now I am in class 6. So yeah. Now I am making the second chapter, that's Babur puts Tenali to test. Let's start. Tales of Tenali Rama's quick wit and intelligence had spread far and wide, and King Krishnadevaraya was very proud to see that the 8 poets or Ashtadigajas of his royal court were extremely popular throughout the country. King Babur, the ruler of Delhi, too had heard the stories of the Ashtadigajas, especially the famous poet and court jester of the king of the Vijayanagar kingdom. So now I am gonna discuss about this whole paragraph. Tales of Tenali Rama's quick wit and intelligence, that the stories or the tales or the novels of the Tenali Rama's quick wit. Quick wit means quick intelligence and quick thought that Tenali Rama's head occurs in some seconds or minutes, and his quite good intelligence had spread far over the world. And Krishnadevaraya, the ruler of the Vijayanagar kingdom, was very proud of Tenali Rama's wit and intelligence. To see that the 8 poets or Ashtadigajas of his royal court were extremely popular throughout the country. The 8 poets or the Ashtadigajas of the royal court were extremely popular. Out of all the intelligence of Tenali Ramas and wits, the Ashtadigajas or the 8 poets were extremely popular, and throughout the country it was spread. So it was a good thing. And King Babur, the ruler of Delhi, too had heard the stories of the Ashtadigajas, especially the famous poet and court jester of the Vijayanagar kingdom. The ruler of Delhi, King Babur, has also heard the stories of the Ashtadigajas, especially the famous poet and court jester of the Vijayanagar kingdom. Now, keen to test him, the great Mughal king invited Tenali to his kingdom. So the great Mughal king invited Tenali to his kingdom. Okay. Now, upon receiving the invitation, King Krishnadevaraya was pleased and sent him to visit the Sultan immediately. So when King Krishnadevaraya saw or listened from anybody that Tenali Rama was going to the Mughal kingdom, and the Mughal king, sorry for the noise, but yeah, I'm continuing, that the great Mughal king has invited Tenali to his kingdom, and that's a really good thing. And when Krishnadevaraya listened from anyone of Tenali that he was invited to the Mughal kingdom, he was very pleased and sent him to the visit the Sultan immediately. Now next. But remember, said the king before Tenali set off for the Mughal palace, you must make the kingdom of Vijayanagar proud, promising his king that he would not let him down. Tenali started out on his journey. So this line, but remember, said the king before Tenali set off for the Mughal palace, you must make the kingdom of Vijayanagar proud. So this whole line means that King Krishnadevaraya was saying to Tenali that remember Tenali, after you set off to the Mughal palace, you must remember to make the Vijayanagar kingdom proud, and also King Krishnadevaraya as a proud person, that as a Tenali, one Tenali human, has so much quick wit and intelligence, had made the Mughal king also happy. So yeah, that Vijayanagar kingdom ruler, or the King Krishnadevaraya, has told to Tenali after setting off to the Mughal palace. And he has also promised to the king, or Krishnadevaraya, that he will not let him down, and Tenali that time set off to his journey. Okay. When Tenali Rama reached Delhi, he was greeted with honor and respect at the Delhi Darbar. Yet, as he started narrating some stories, he noticed that there was not even a single person smiling in the entire court. Tenali Rama was surprised to this thing. All these attempts to make them laugh through various tactics and tricks failed. Now, this para or paragraph means that when Tenali Rama reached Delhi, or to the Mughal kingdom, to meet the Mughal king who has invited Tenali Rama to come to the Mughal kingdom, he was greeted very sufficiently and very majestically, and for his honor and respect to the Delhi Darbar. Yet, when he started narrating some stories, Tenali Rama noticed that a single person in the kingdom was not smiling or giggling while listening to Tenali Rama's stories. So, first of all, we have not reached the middle portion of the story, but also now I'm gonna tell you a brief description, that here it is said that Tenali Rama's stories was not making a single person laugh, but yeah, afterwards he thought that it was a planning of the Mughal king. I am telling the forwards for you to know something. It's because it's something because it is something of suspense things. No, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you, because yeah, I know you do not like suspense. So after this, Tenali Rama was surprised to see that his most of the attempts has failed. Yeah, this was a planning of the Mughal king, and to all of his courtiers, that please do not laugh while listening to Tenali Rama's stories, and that will make, and this all planning was about why this planning was, because this all things will be making the Vijayanagar kingdom down, and also King Krishnadevaraya's motive or his king name will be down, all because of Tenali Rama. And obviously King Krishnadevaraya doesn't want that, no, but Mughal king has planned all this thing for only to Vijayanagar kingdom to be down, and Tenali Rama will be very shame, or in shame, and not going to anywhere. And afterwards, now I'm just reading. Tenali Rama was surprised to see this. All his attempts to make them laugh through various tactics and tricks failed. This continued for 15 days, and Tenali Rama was drained. He was puzzled as to why the king and his courtiers would not even chuckle at his stories. He then realized that the king must have ordered his courtiers not to laugh, for it was impossible for anyone to sit through any tales without laughing. That's why I told you before that king has ordered everyone, the courtiers, not to laugh. That's why they were not laughing, or chuckles were not coming after listening to Tenali Rama's stories. Then, indeed, though Tenali Rama, the king is trying to test me, I must try to figure out a way to catch him attention somehow. So Tenali Rama was thinking that king is trying to test me. Tenali Rama, me means Tenali Rama. I must try to figure out a way to catch his attention somehow. So Tenali Rama was thinking some planning, some things to take the attention of the Mughal. On the 16th day, instead of going to the Durbar, Tenali decided to follow the Sultan on his daily routine. He decided to do so under disguise, so that the Sultan would know that Tenali Rama was following him. Tenali Rama noticed that the king went on a stroll along the banks of Yamuna river every morning and gifted gold coins to the poor. Suddenly, a perfect plan to get the Sultan's attention once and for all struck him. He rushed back home, excited about the plan that he would carry out for the following day, and slept peacefully that night. So, all this means that on the 16th day, he was worried in this page, as you can see. In this 15th day, he was worried, he was puzzled that how any single person can chuckle of Tenali Rama's tales. But page it is told that in the 16th day, instead of going to the Durbar, Tenali decided to follow the Sultan on his daily routine. That brushing, that our daily routine, brushing, eating, going to school, this is the daily routine. He thought that Tenali Rama thought that he will be going to follow the daily routine of the Sultan. Now, next, Tenali Rama noticed that a king went on a stroll along the banks of river every morning and gifted gold coins to the poor. So, Tenali Rama noticed that the king or the Mughal king banks of the Yamuna river, and every morning he gifted gold coins, gold made coins to the poor or the beggars you can see on the roads or the near the stroll of the not stroll actually near the road or the some side of the banks of Yamuna river. Okay. Now, suddenly a perfect plan to get the Sultan's attention once and for all. Attention once and all. Struck him. He rushed back home, excited about the plan that he would carry on the following day, and slept peacefully that night. Now, early next morning, Tenali went to the same spot where he had seen the king the previous day. Means in the earlier page it was written that he, the king or the Mughal king, has gone to the banks of the Yamuna river every morning and gives gold coins to the poor. And in the next page it is written that early next morning, Tenali went to the same spot where he had seen the king the previous day. Mughal king, he went discussed as an old man holding a sapling in his hands. So Tenali Rama was like you can see here. I can see here the picture. Tenali Rama has dressed so beautifully with the orange kurta and a dhoti and so many gold things. But in the earlier page, yes, this page, see Tenali Rama. I think some noises are coming from this microphone. I can understand. Sorry for disturbance, but in this page you can see that Tenali Rama has dressed like a disgusted man. He was an old man with a sapling, small sapling. He sprung into action and started planting a sapling. Seeing such an old man planting a tree, the Sultan asked him, "Old man, you won't live long enough to enjoy. You are planting." Tenali replied, "Your Majesty, I have already enjoyed the fruits from the trees planted by my ancestors. This tree will bear fruits to be enjoyed by others in the future." Impressed by his reply, King Babur gave the old man a bag of gold coins. So Tenali Rama, when told that, "Your Majesty, I have already enjoyed the fruits from the trees planted by your ancestors." Tenali Rama's ancestors means his father, his grandfather, his grandfather, his grandfather. These are the ancestors. These trees will be fruits to be enjoyed by the others in the future. Means Tenali Rama is in the middle age. Okay, we are the ancestors. I am the future one of my ancestors. So when Tenali Rama will having a child, then his child, that is called the ancestors or others in the future. Impressed with his reply, King Babu gave the old man a bag of gold coins. Actually, the old man is the Tenali Rama only, but in a dress-up way. Next page. Your Majesty were very kind. People get the fruits when the tree has grown, but you have given me the fruit of my efforts even before I planted the sapling. Thrilled with the old man's words, King Babu took out another bag of gold coins and gave it to him. Not losing a minute, the old man said, "Oh, Your Majesty, this tree will bear fruits once in a year, but you have filled my arms with fruits of joy twice already." Delighted with his wise words, the king gifted the old man the third bag of gold coins. Now, Your Majesty, you were very kind. People get the fruits when the tree is grown, but you have given me the fruit of my efforts ever, even what I have planted the sapling. This means that Your Majesty, means Tenali Rama is saying that Your Majesty were very kind. People get the fruits from the trees. Obviously, people get the fruits from the trees grown when it is grown, but you have given me the fruits before my sapling has given me the fruits, and the fruit of my effort means sapling or growing a sapling is not an easy thing, no, and that effort that Tenali Rama he is actually, but in this time he is like doing a Chhoddovesh, you can see in Bengali Chhoddovesh. Fruits with efforts with the planted in the sapling means its fruits actually not grown. He was just like Chhoddovesh or just like doing some things to get the gold coins, and after you will see that what will be happening. This is a suspense. You know that. Thrilled with the old man's words, King Babu took out another bag of gold coins and gave it to him. He was a majestic King Babur, and took out another bag of gold coin and gave it to him. Him means Tenali Rama as an old man. Yeah. Next, not losing a minute, the old man said, "Oh, Your Majesty, these trees will bear fruits once in a year." Means he said that the tree will bear fruits once in a year, but you have filled my arms with fruits of joy twice already. Means King Babur has given 2 bags of coins, so this means twice of fruits. As a Kotha, you can see in Bengali Kotha, trees with bear fruits only in a year, no? But he has filled his arms with 2 bag of gold coins, and that gold coins is being referred to as fruits of joy twice already. Delighted with his wise words, King Babur again gifted the old man a third bag of gold coins. At this point, the Prime Minister accompanying the king realized that the old man was very wise and advised the king to proceed further lest he emptied his coffers on the one man alone. King Babu laughed and was about to walk away when the old man said, "Your Majesty, will you please give me a kiss?" Turning, the king and his ministers saw Tenali standing with the beard in his hands. See now, that King Babu laughed and was about to walk away when the old man said, "Oh, darling," the king said, "this is not only anyone, this is the Tenali Rama only." With his beard in his hands, shocked but pleased at Tenali Rama's strength, King Babu honored Tenali with many rewards and sent him back to the See, Tenali Rama is so intelligent, so quick-witted. Means at the first you have seen that anyone was not laughing. struggles in his story. But now at the end of the story, you can see that King Babur has laughed already with this cute, or you can say a very good prank and shock, but least. And then after all, at the last, Tenali was gifted with many rewards and sent him back to the king or the house of King Krishnadevaraya. King Krishnadevaraya was very happy that Tenali Rama was not only proved his skills, but he has made his heart swell with pride. King Krishnadevaraya was very happy. Very means very happy. See, Tenali Rama was not only proved with his skills. Means Tenali Rama was not only proved with skills because only not his skills were good. He was a good man, and King Krishnadevaraya's heart was swelled with pride and proudness. See, King Tenali Rama was so good and made everyone happy. And King Krishnadevaraya at the first, after leaving to the Mughal kingdom, has said that please don't let my name go down. And yeah, Tenali Rama at the last has proved that only his skills is not good. His brain and his heart is so good that anyone, if anyone tells Tenali Rama, please give my shorto, in Bengali it says shorto, on my words, that please don't go my name at the down. And Tenali Rama has not done that. He's such a good man. Can you be like a Tenali Rama? Let's try. Be like Tenali Rama. Be like a good man. Hashtag. Okay, bye. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And after all, I am giving this video after 1 year, 365. Yeah, 365 days. And if it's a leap year, what? 366 days. Okay,